Citizens of the world, welcome to a dice roll based building strategy roguelite thing called Dice Legacy. This is a game that piqued my interest a while ago, and I included it in my upcoming list videos. And it's interesting, and I like when games try to do something interesting, but a preview code was provided so I can check it out, and I'm wondering if it's good. Let's find out. Alright, so this is a preview build, which means it's not even really early access or anything like that. It's just a little look. But this build does allow us to experience quite a bit of the game. Options menu is generally pretty good. There's a lot of inverting options, which is great for accessibility. There's resetting game speed on events, pausing when the window loses focus. This is also great accessibility stuff. If you don't know, these sort of options where game speed changes automatically, it's very important for accessibility because, you know, if you can't press buttons quick enough, then that really does help. Show location tooltips, good. Graphics, there's a lot of options here. Low, medium, high, ultra. Sometimes it just goes up to high. Low, medium, high, ultra doesn't actually mean anything, but at least anti-aliasing does say what it is. Effects quality ultra, like what does that even mean? Resolution scale, great. Picking of monitors, great. Separate audio sliders, I don't think there's any voices or anything, so this should be perfect. Great. So, that is the options menu. Let's press a new game. Currently, we only have one scenario to choose from, and only one leader to choose from. You see, these others are locked. We have to play Stranded. We've reached the shore of an uncharted continent. We must lead our people and discover what lies ahead. The main scenario. Alright, so let's go ahead and select this. We've only got the Stranded King to choose from. Ruler, one of the many survivors of the shipwreck, yet the only one with a crown on his head. When people turned to him, he led, and so was made into a king by fate. That sounds like he was wearing a crown as a fashion statement, and they're like, he must be the king? He's got a crown on, and he's like, yes, I am a king. Yes, I will be your king. I was just at a costume party. Now they think I'm king. Now, starting dice, 2 are replaceable with ascended dice. Now, ascended dice, as far as I can tell, it's part of the roguelite experience. You play through the game, you unlock special die, and then you can do things, change your dice. But otherwise, we're starting with 5 peasants. I'm kind of dressed as a peasant myself today. And there's difficulty levels pacifist, always great to have that option, but there's also standard, legacy, hard, and extreme. And I think for today, since it's my first time playing, I'll stick to standard. A challenging experience where persistence and experimentation are the key to success. In-game pause is enabled, so in-game pause is disabled on legacy and higher. Good to note. Enable tutorial, yes, begin. Let us begin our first roll at Dice Legacy. Dice Legacy is a peculiar game set in a world where winters are harsh, dangers are many, and mysteries are aplenty. And they don't want us to read the rest because it faded away. We are on a ring world. And yet this is not Halo. It's an interesting setup, right? It's an interesting setup. Look at that, that's the world we're going into. Dice Legacy. The music's kind of like Halo as well, isn't it? Got those strings in. Look at the sun, the shadow from the other side of the ring, casting a shadow. It's such a interesting setup. Anyway, this is it's a weird game. Mouse wheel controls this scroll WS also works. It's not really WASD controls because A and D, you can't go left and right. So basically we have to complete the cookhouse, and we're given these die, and these workers can be one of these 5 things, with 2 sides being workers, right? So they can be builders, workers, warriors, and a compass of... I don't know how the compass works. So to build this, we need to cast a die onto the building, and it will start building. For these resources, for example, there's food. We can use the worker to go get food. We can also use this worker to go get wood. And then we have this. So this work requires the gears work. This is food crates. So the gears are just general work. Let's grab those food crates. Now, this die, I actually don't know how this die works. So we're just going to leave that. We now need to build a house. There's buildings to construct. Now, this game is going to start... It's kind of a city builder-ish, kind of. It's like, first of all, look how many buildings there are. There's houses, schools, cookhouse, district halls, wheat farms, mills, breweries, herbalist huts, dairy farms, workshops, tax office, apothecaries, taverns, steam generators, town squares, almshouse, enchantment chamber, forge, laboratory, obelisk, barracks, military outpost, towers, military academy, catapult, merchants guilds, trading outposts, markets, mercenary guilds, and theaters. There's a lot. Oh, there's religion, monastery, missionary outpost, shrine, temple, monuments. There's a lot. And also, there's tech trees on gathering, production, civics, manipulation, military economy, and religion. So if you were wondering, how do I exit this menu? I can't find the X. There's the close. Okay. UI issue. If you were thinking this was gonna be a simple game, it's not. There's a lot. We're supposed to build a house. So there are sort of tiles here. I mean, this is kind of they're points. Though they sort of work in rows, which are slightly offset. I don't know. They're not. They're hexes. Okay, it does work as hexes. So let's build a house. I don't know where's a good spot. Let's just pop it right over on the side, I guess. Let's put a house, and now we need another builder, right? So we don't have builders anymore. So we gotta re-roll our die. We currently have 5 die. Now, this number directly on the die, it says 16. That's how many times they can be rolled before the die dies. The die gets destroyed. These are workers. They are people. They're just represented as die. So if I roll the die, they all now say 15. Right? So did we get a builder? We did. It says it needs 2. We've only got 1. So we're going to have to just try spend the other things we've got here. That's wreckage. Yep, let's run that. We can also go harvest more wood by doing that. And I don't think we need to use these, so let's wait for the die to return. That one's going to be locked in to this. I'm going to wait for these to return, and then I'm going to roll again. You can lock the die, so they don't change on roll. Let me alt-clicking on this. So we got 1 die back. Waiting for the next one. There are speed controls, so we can wait for... There we go. So we got 4 die back. Let's just re-roll them. Builder. We didn't get a builder. Fine. Harvest more wood. And we just have to keep rolling. So this is where the RNG stuff comes in. We got a builder. Let's build that house. Now, these die can be replenished. Think of the number on the die. Well, think of the die as a worker and the number on the die as their energy, right? It says durability for the die, but think of it like energy. We can also Might as well spend this. I don't know if we can clear these things. Wreckage. Remnants provides wood. Yeah, we're sort of short on wood. This is food crates. That is food crates. Yeah, so we're building that. So we still have, like, we don't know what's going on there. Currently, we can have a total of 12 dye. House is now built. And now we can produce a peasant from the house. So I'll wait for, well, we can't spend this, can we? I'll wait for this to come back, then I'll re-roll. So to produce a peasant, we just need to put 2 peasant dye in there, any 2. So now if I re-roll, actually I can go ahead and pop that in now, re-roll these, use the ones that we can't use on anything else to generate a peasant dye. And now we can use the workers. What is that? Hunting grounds, stone mine? Yeah, grab some stone. Then I think I'll grab wood because we're mostly low on that. So we used all of our dye. The warrior and the compass dye. Maybe it's an exploration mechanic? I'm not sure yet. We just pop those 2 in to generate a new peasant. You need 2 peasants to create another peasant. I mean, that's just biology. One's a warrior, one's a scout. I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna get a new dye. This cookhouse here is how we're gonna replenish our dye, right? You combine a dye with food and it feeds the dye and it gives them more uses, which we're gonna do here. Your actions can affect the happiness of dice classes in various ways. When a dice class is pleased, it will provide a powerful positive effect. When a dice class is angry, it will provide dangerous negative effects. So there are basically factions. If a dice dies, that faction hates you more, right? So they don't want their die to die, right? So what I'm gonna do, this I'm gonna pop into the cookhouse, and we can also, by the way, you can, I think it's, what's the shift click to try and autofill the slot. So I can shift click, pop a food in there. So this die, which had 8 uses, is now being fed, and we can re-roll the rest. Okay, so we need to build a wheat farm, a mill, and a district hall. So we need to pop a wheat farm. I don't know if there's adjacency bonuses, but we'll try plan for it. We don't have enough to put that. We need 4 stone, 8 wood, and a district hall. Ah, there. 6 wood. Okay, so, no, don't demolish. So we need to get tons of wood and stone. So, wood, stone. This needs that to work there. It needs 2. I have a builder thing, so I just want to put down, this requires 6 wood, which we should get soon. Otherwise the mill requires 8 wood and 4 stone, right? So I'll put down district hall and use this builder thing. The sword, I don't know if I want to generate another die. Guess I can. So I'll put the sword dude there. I'm keeping that. So why do I have 5 wood? Oh, I only got 1 wood from that. Okay. We're grabbing that back. I'm gonna lock, what is it? Alt click to lock the builder, because we're probably gonna need a builder. And then I'm gonna re-roll these 3. Okay, that can go into generating another die. I've got another builder. We're gonna need to harvest another wood. And then we have 2 builders, which we can then use to build the district hall, which we should have enough wood after this completes. That's going to get us 1 more die, which should loosen things up a little bit. I don't need to feed any dye. That's gonna sit right there. Because that needs to construct the wheat farm. We have 0 knowledge. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay, so let's speed things up. So we got that back. So I can now place the district hall, like here, I guess. And it needs 2 builders to build the district hall. District halls provide an efficiency bonus to every building and location nearby. Efficiency determines how fast a building or location operates. Your town hall also provides an efficiency bonus nearby. I don't know what nearby means. Maybe it means this zone, this section, or maybe it's a number of tiles. Okay, so I have another one of these, which I cannot use. So once this is done, I will do another reroll. Okay. It's getting colder. Winter is coming. Okay. It's getting colder, winter is approaching, soon our fields will be frozen, and venturing into the wildlands will be dangerous. We need to make sure we have enough wood to burn in our steam generators. We must survive. I have 0 wood, so that's a problem. Let's reroll. I can build that. I can use these two to do that. I have no use for building anything. Build a steam generator. How much does that need? 5 metal? That seems difficult. Survive the winter. We don't even have a steam generator. So do we... Okay, so I've got that. So if I wanted to do this, I want to... how do I... Alt... Oh, you can't lock... Use dye. Okay, so I'm not building anything. I just have to reroll everything. Okay, you can work the fields. You harvest the wood. We're gonna get another dye. Okay. Like, they did say one thing they're working on right now is improving the tutorial. So I don't know if this tutorial just kills us. It requires metal to iron. How do you do iron? Got another one of these. Food crates. Oh, it shows the number of things. Okay, so we've got some wheat produced there. Can only be operated during the summer. Okay. I'll get that dye back, then I'll just roll. I can use these to generate another. Okay, roll. Okay, we can... Maybe I should have been harvesting a bit faster. We can do that. Oh, this is where we use the explore thing. Okay, I just saw that. Any other use for this? It'll be used there, I guess. So lock that. Actually, no, don't lock that. We'll get one eventually. Generating another die. Is this? What is this? End of summer. Okay, summer is ending. I'll wait for this to come back. So I just generated some food from the wheat farm. I see. So I can pop that in there. Actually, no. Just get that going there. And then 5 seconds for those two. Okay, I'll wait for those two. And I got another build one. Do I need a build one? No, just re-roll. I can explore. I can harvest wood. I can harvest wood. I can harvest... So that's hunting grounds. This is stone mine. Maybe we only get iron once we explore a bit more? Oh, I have wheat there, right. Wheat's not food though. Let's stock up a bit on... Let's just do more wood. We are still exploring there. This is low, so let's feed that dye. Okay, expand your territory. It said we did. The council. It's getting stressful. It's getting stressful. The council is proposing new laws for your reign. Solstice celebration, immediately obtain 2 peasant dice. Mandatory mining. At the start of every season, obtain 2 stone or 2 iron for every mine inside peasant districts. Sharing experience. All newly obtained dice have 1 extra power. I feel like the mandatory mining is the best one in the long run. This feels great now, but getting new die is not that hard. So let's do mandatory mining. Okay, so that is a stone mine outside of our territory. How do we expand our territory? We have to spend 2 gold. How do I have 1 gold? I don't even know how I got that. We also need to build a mill, which costs more wood. Oh, I got a mill. Sure, let's build a mill near the wheat farm. Okay, then roll our die. This is not great. We actually don't need any of these. Okay. I think it's better to just roll again. Okay. Harvest wood. Harvest wood. Harvest wood. Harvest stone. And grab some... That's hunting grounds. This is hunting grounds. So this, you see, these only have certain number of uses. This hunting ground has 23. This has 21. Get some food. There's mercenaries as well? Okay. So, wheat and work. So we can actually put in the 2 wheat that we farmed, but we need the work mechanic. I need my die back. I'm supposed to gain 2 more wheat, but building a steam generator, It's snowing. It's snowing. How do we get 5 metal? Okay, I think I got most of my die back. Okay, let's roll. We can convert that wheat. That looks like that peasant is frozen. I can go grab more wood. Stone mine says, has a small chance of also providing gold. I see. So this, if I get 2 gold, I need to keep mining stone. I just don't know. One of your dice is frozen. Frozen dice cannot be rolled or employed. It can be healed in a temple or tavern. It will unfreeze on its own in the beginning of summer. Okay. Just stock up on wood, I guess. We've got food, we've got wood, we just don't have... Could there be a metal extractor hiding in the forest? I don't know what these are. Because that's another stone mine. But it's outside of our territory. Upgrade the district hall into a class district hall. Establish class district. So that does require the 2 gold. Okay, 4 seconds for that. I probably should feed this die. Then roll the rest. So the wheat farm just doesn't work right now. This die is about to die. We can use you to just mine more stone. Hoping to get the gold. Get more wood. That froze as well. Great. I need two working things. Okay, I can use these 2 to generate another die. I don't know whether it's a good idea to fill up my dice slots I don't know how long winter lasts either. Current dice freezing chance 30%. Okay, so it doesn't look like we'll... Actually, I don't know what the steam generator prevents from happening. Do frozen die slowly die? I don't know. Can I use... No, you can't cast the frozen die at all. So I'm just stocking... I got 2 gold. Okay, so we can do that. Gain full food from the mill. Yeah, we need... Oh, I can actually do this. So I'll do the 4 food from the mill. We don't have enough wheat yet. I got another builder die. I'll wait for this to finish, then I'll roll. Okay. Seems like winter doesn't kill us. When a class district is established, or when a building is constructed inside a class district, the happiness of its dice class rises. Okay. So, we got class district increases efficiency nearby. Surrounding buildings and locations belong to peasant district. Okay. So, now I see that there is an exact 1 tile radius. Now I see that this is in a terrible location. Okay? So they said they were working on the tutorial for the, you know, as this is a preview. That needs to be explained before you put down the district. So that looks like it's a 1 tile radius. So we just need to get more wheat. I think I roll this, but there's a 30% chance of dice freezing, right? This one's about to die, so let's feed it. Let's just mine more stone. Let's mine more wood. Hunting grounds. I'm not missing something, right? For the iron? Hunting grounds, wheat farm. Yeah, every time you cast a die, there's a chance of it freezing. Or rather, every time it returns. I think I just have to wait for winter to end so I can grow some wheat. I guess I can feed this die as well, since it's kind of low. I'll lock that into there, because we'll need it eventually. Placing die down on the... Just mine again. Down on the buildings is sort of like locking. What are these other resources? Herbs, ale... Herbs and ale, okay. Alright, I think I roll. Everything's so frozen. Do I generate more die? Is that the correct thing to do? I'm clearly quite happy to feed inanimate objects, just not my population. Well, in this one, if you don't feed them, they die, so it's kind of important. You know, starvation doesn't matter as much if they still work. Okay, I don't know how long... It says middle of winter. Okay. So that froze as well. I don't think there's a penalty... Oh, I got 1 gold from that. Nice. Yeah, keep mining. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything until winter's over. So let's speed up the game. Oh, this is where the council. Active policies, mandatory mining. 2 stone, 2 iron for every mine inside at the start of every season. So it says peasant district. So does it mean that that mine counts, or does this peasant district hall have to be in range of the mine? See, things like this are not being explained yet, so I don't know. Like, now that I know this is here, I would have placed a peasant district like right there. Right? It would have made way more sense. I've used everything I can. I guess I just try reroll. Okay. Mining is sort of the best thing to do right now. We could grab a bit of food. Okay. It is still middle of winter. Okay. So I don't think we... Like, I think we just have to wait. So I see what... Is that end of winter? Yes. I see why a steam generator could be very good to have. Let's feed this die. Okay, winter's ending. You see, the snow is thawing. Okay, I don't want to roll the dice until everything's unfrozen. Ah, I can see the sands on the beach again. Temperatures are rising, snow is melting, soon our frozen dice will be healed. Current dice freezing chance 15%. Okay. I've already got 10 out of 12 dice. Let's get winter over with. Okay, look, the snow's gone. Should be time to... It's still end of winter? Okay. Still a little chilly. Okay, so the steam generator isn't essential to survive, but then again, we have these combat die. We're not fighting anything right now. I feel like when we start fighting things, we're not gonna be able to just sit here and survive. Winter has passed. The snow is gone. The weather is getting warm again. We made it through our first winter. Now it is time to move forward and discover what lies ahead. Understood. Okay. So, we're still supposed to gain... Why can't I grab this? Oh, is that a visual bug? Because it's technically unfrozen. Okay, fine. Just Wait, the game is paused. That's why. Where's the game paused? Oh, I must have paused it. Okay. There we go. No, it wasn't a bug. The game was paused. It said paused, but the font is like white and the background was light, and I was like, I didn't see it. Usually when a game pauses, it darkens everything, you know? The Council. Mandatory exercise. A peasant die generated from a house starts with full durability. House can be used by any dice. At the start of every season, obtain 2 wood for every forest inside peasant districts. I think starting with full durability makes most sense. You can mine. You can grab some food. So, grab that to grow the wheat. And I think I re-roll these. Builders, harvesters. More wood always helps, I guess. We can feed that die since it's kind of low. We got 2 gold again. Okay, so you can't lock use die, right? Yeah. Okay, so I explored a bit, but I don't know how to expand our territory. Okay, let's roll that. Really, I got 1 of these? Of all the things. Feed that. Harvest. Okay. Trying to grow more. But yeah, this tutorial goal of build a steam generator. I'd like, yeah, that's the kind of thing. Like, we have no knowledge to unlock any techs. Feed that one. Roll the rest. Okay. We can do that. We can prep that. 5, yeah. Grab a bit more food. Chop more wood. Feed this. Yeah, I don't want to generate any more dye. I need 2 working things to harvest this wheat. So at least we'll get that objective cleared. And then I suppose I should look at things that we can build, right? Maybe something's just not explained in the tutorial. Cookhouse, district hall. Expands territory and increases efficiency nearby. Do I just build another district hall? Oh, I see there's a range there. So I built this here, and it didn't help much because we need to expand this range here. So I should actually like build a district hall here. And then like build one there. Right? Searches for herbs in nearby forests. I feel like I should set that up now. Right? Herbs in nearby forests. Anything else I should build? Dairy farm. Produces food from herbs. Okay. Town square holds festivals. Apothecary. Heals wounded or sick using herbs. Barracks. Converts peasant dice into soldier dice. Merchant's Guild. Converts citizens' die into merchant dice. Okay, so those are other classes. I feel like we should have an apothecary pop down as well. Okay. And then we roll. So I need to grab that. Grab that. This mine has 3 more uses, so I want to harvest it until there's only 1 left, right? Okay, grab that. So now we just need builder dye, right? Harvest food. Harvest food. Okay, we've got the wheat in, so we got that. So now it says build a barracks, school, and workshop. Okay, so now it's telling us other things to build. Steam generator being there is kind of weird. Barracks, school, and workshop. Why those, though? School? Converts peasant dice into citizen dice. Workshop. Produces knowledge. That requires iron as well. Am I, like, not seeing iron, or am I just kind of blind? Well, it converts peasant dice into citizen dice. So I think we should actually max out our peasants, right? Okay, roll. We're getting so few builders. I think I gotta focus on building that. There's only 1 left in that stone mine. I don't know if we should fully exploit that mine. Shadowy figures. A terrified peasant screams for help. Somebody is attacking our settlement. Who and why? Rumors quickly spread about the others. We are not alone. Some pale, slender figures appear from the mist. They move quickly through the shadows and are approaching our supplies. We must stop them from stealing our resources. Understood. Find the source of the attackers. Well, it's there, so I can send a soldier dude to try and stop that. Wait! Iron mine! It's right there! It's right there! Okay, I'm gonna turn to chat right now and pause the game. No, spacebar rolls the dice. Since when does spacebar roll dice and not pause the game? We've been telling you. Oh, I've just realized chat is not highlighting messages to me when it usually does. But also, you guys say you've been telling us for so long. I'm gonna scroll up chat right now because YouTube's gonna be curious as well. They're gonna be like, didn't people in chat tell you it's there? Let's see, I'm gonna scroll up. Nope, no mention. Nope. No mention of the iron mine. Nope. You can build a district hall by the border. Yep, we did that. Okay. I'm not looking at chat. Okay. There's metal behind the forest. You can get there with a district hall. Oh, it's outside of our territory. I see. Okay, so I was... Is this doing the right thing? I think that's still in range. Okay. So, it's been a while since anyone mentioned anything. So, we need to... Don't press spacebar. We need to build that district hall. Right? Good. I don't know if we can exhaust stone mines. I don't know what happens. Alright, new die. Start up with full health. I'm gonna not replenish that. We're gonna wait for that to build. We can continue harvesting wood. So this should get us another stone mine as well. Okay. It really blended in, and it's kind of in the forests. So... the only reason why I saw it is because I accidentally moused over it. I just didn't see it. It didn't register in my vision. So I have this district hall. So now we need to explore on this district hall, which expands territory. They need to put up a pop-up explaining the district halls before you build them, right? But yeah, chat's not highlighting messages atting me, which usually it does, and that's why I thought no one was particularly atting me. Okay, we don't have any more builders, so I'm gonna wait for this to... Yeah, pause is bound to 1. Oh, I don't have any more soldiers. I have to roll. Sword, 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 sword. I got 0 swords? Okay. This is a builder, but I have to... You can't play when it's paused. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so... What I want to do. I first want to exploit the iron mine using this. Okay, then I want to feed this thing. Okay, then I want to... Oh, that's fine. I need to roll again, that's why. I want to save this one. I can't... Yeah, you can't lock when it's paused either. So I want to save this one. So put this on the mill. I have a builder thing, which I can use to start building the... What else did I get in here? Ancient ruins. Oh, I can explore that? And another iron mine? Oh, I got a lot with this one. Ancient ruins can be explored. Okay. Thief will attempt to steal resources from your district halls. Okay, good thing he's going for this one. And I think I just roll again from here because he's almost here, right? Okay, I got a sword. Got him. Okay. Then I want to... The Ancient Ruins. Success chance medium. These appear to be the ruins of an old storehouse, now engulfed in vines and moss. The walls could cave in at any second, but perhaps some valuable materials could be inside. Try it. Enter. Clearing the way to the entrance has disrupted the precarious balance that was holding the structure together. The walls are collapsing, making it out of here won't be easy. Run. Okay, so I want to build my... Hold on. We're supposed to build a barrack school workshop. I need 3 iron for the workshop. I can build the barracks or school now. Converts peasant dice into citizen dice. Yeah, so I can build the school. And I can put down the barracks. I don't know whether it's a good idea to cram things like this. I can work more wheat. I wanted to feed that hammer. And I have this hammer, which I can use to start building the barracks. It needs 3 to build the barracks. Okay. We are harvesting our first iron. I can continue harvesting... Oh, right, that's another iron mine. Let's harvest another iron. Let's harvest another iron. Okay. One of your die is wounded. A wounded die will perish if wounded again. A die can be wounded when fighting and can be healed in a temple or apothecary. How do you know which one's wounded? I mean, I assume it's a sword guy, right? Wait, can I... No, I can't interact with that, right? I gotta build another thing. So I built a school, and I can convert peasants into citizens. I'm also out of wood. Okay, let's wait for these 2 die to come back. Then we'll have 4 iron. Which... Oh, we can build catapults. Okay. The next thing we need to build is the workshop. That costs 3 iron, but then we need wood as well. Okay. 6 iron, look at that. Let's roll. Let me feed this one. I can... Oh, this one is wounded, I see. Will perish if wounded again. Okay, so harvesting... wood should be fine for you, right? Do trees grow back? Seems like no. We can produce food from that. I can get more wood from there. I can farm that. I can feed you. And there's no use for this one, right? Because this is used for exploring, which is all over there. Okay. I guess I can use this to convert into our first citizen die. That makes sense. We've now got 6 wood. So I can build a workshop, which I'll just place... I should be placing these around this building. This one's already upgraded. I'm planning to upgrade these things, but I should just build the buildings around this one. That requires 3 hammers. We're not getting a lot of hammers, actually. A new dice class was established. A dice class will continue to exist as long as at least one face belonging to that class is in play. Having multiple dice classes can bring many benefits, including access to more policies and buildings, but managing their happiness could be difficult. We've got citizens. These are the factions up top. There's also merchants, monks, and soldiers. Produces extra resources when pleased. Buildings may go on strike. Gather extra resources when pleased. Buildings may be set on fire. Okay. So... oh, they're more likely to be the working kind, like that. But also books and residence. So, okay, they can actually be things. So I can use the citizen die to do that. Okay, okay. Yeah, this was never built. We're just not getting a lot of hammers, right? We're not getting a lot of hammers, right? This whole roll right here. I've got one hammer there set to building this barracks, but that's the only hammer we've gotten. A lot of things need to be built. That needs 2. That needs 2. This needs 2 more. This needs 2. This needs 3. We just need hammers, right? Let's just roll. I will feed this die. We got 1 hammer. That needs 2. I guess I could build this first, right? Like, I have some gold as well. I feel like I should get more citizens. But it seems like converting to citizens gives us more... like, it replenishes their uses. So I should take the one that's lowest. Get another citizen die. We have no more wheat, which is fine. But I guess I should plan to get that done. I am low on wood, so I should harvest wood. Harvest wood. Harvest wood. And I guess that it makes sense to max... a die has perished. How did a die perish? Did I overuse one? I don't think I did. We built that, so... The council. Salting. Doubles the food produced in buildings inside peasant districts. At the start of every season, obtain 2 wood for every forest inside peasant districts. Every building that allows a die to be converted into a different class requires 1 less resource to operate. Doubles the food produced in all buildings inside a peasant district. Is this recommended? I think that's good. I think that's correct. It technically perished when I converted it into a citizen. Maybe that was like a bug. Because I don't think I lost the die. Okay, I think I can roll this. Yeah, waiting for... this is a builder. So I can start building the barracks. Wait, I should build a steam generator. I have iron. What do I need? More iron? We have 3. I forgot I can actually build the steam generator now, and winter's on the way. So any die, not mercenary, 2 gold, so I can improve this district hall. So use this one, upgrade that. So that should give bonuses to the things around it, right? What else do I need to do? I have this builder die, which... So next thing I want to build is the barracks, I think. So let's start stacking the hammers on that. We have 12 out of 12 die, so we can't produce another one. Unfortunately, it's winter, so I can't go grow crops, and I just have all of these. No, I should build the steam generator next. It just takes 5 iron. Prevents dice used nearby from freezing while powered on. What is nearby? Oh, 2 tiles? it's actually, so most things I'm building are gonna be here. So I'd kind of want to cover that. Right? I didn't know how this game works, so I've placed things really badly. And citizens also kind of hate me. Proposed policy rejected. Did I reject that? Okay, I need to upgrade another one into a citizen anyway. So let's take this one. Upgrade that. And then roll. Okay, so I have another hammer to use there. I don't have any gold there. Iron mines also have a small chance of providing gold. So next thing I'm building is the barracks for sure. Got a book. Okay, got a couple books. Oh, I have another hammer. Okay, 2 hammers there. And I can't really use the rest of these. Right? None of these are useful right now. So what I should actually do is lock a soldier die, right? Because if something does attack us, then I'll have a soldier die to go. Okay, let's roll. 3rd hammer to build that. Keep harvesting iron. We've got another gold, so I can use the book on this to upgrade that. So this requires 3 wood to do that. Okay, so that, I don't know how long the steam generator lasts. 2 minutes. Okay, understood. We don't have any wheat. I see that we should stock up wheat during the summer so that we can then process the wheat in the winter. You see, I'm starting to see the strategy. I'm starting to see it. We have a hammer. What else are we building? That's barracks. I'm building this workshop, so I want to put the hammer there. This requires any dice into a soldier. Okay, that froze. Unfortunate. And we have 6 iron. Do I just roll this? Yeah. Okay, we have hammer. We have hammer. I will convert this one into the soldier. The king's wager ability has been activated. Frozen dice have been healed but lost some durability. Okay. I'll create a soldier. And then I should be able to unlock that one. These trees are covered by that. So I should harvest trees. So let's find out. If I fully harvest the tile, what happens to the forest? Let's find out. I have a soldier tile. Soldier thing. Ah. It can be... What are the torches? I don't know. But it's most likely to be a soldier. Okay. So I've now built the workshop, and that requires book people. Anything else that I want to... I can harvest food from there, I guess. So the tile does get destroyed. Okay, understood. So if you fully harvest a thing, it gets destroyed. Peasant District Hall, Citizen District Hall. Oh. Because I used the citizen, this became a Citizen District Hall. Oh, okay. It becomes a thing. Based on the dice you use. Right. Okay. Prevents riots. Dice may occasionally wounded. When the soldiers are unhappy, they just wound our own citizens. Understood. Okay. Some of these die are pretty low. We have to unlock the enhancement chamber. I need books first. No books. What do I have? I can grab more wood safely from there. I should probably feed this die. These green the citizen die. We need more. Builder. There must be something we need to build left, right? Built that, I built that. I'm building that. I just have so many scouts. It's not... I gotta feed that. Unfortunately, I got a lot of scouts. So the soldier, I assume, is better at fighting than just the peasants, right? If I wanted to build another district hall, it costs 6. Too close to foreign structures. What is that? Hunting grounds. Lots of forests. So these are unknown encampments, unknown encampments, unknown encampments. So I think the district hall, I just want to sort of cover all of those and then unlock a bunch of those forests. So I put that there. And I'll build that after the apothecary. Let's roll. So what are these? I don't know what these torches are. Okay, just gonna feed that one. Harvest wood. And we just need wood, really. Harvest wood. These might freeze, but we need the wood. Yep, okay. Alright, alright. I kind of feel like I should build this first. It'll get us another stone mine. Because the herbalist, do we really need the herbalist hut right now? Probably not, right? Didn't get any books. Yep, things are freezing. Okay. Alright, let's roll. Hammers, yes, I got 2 hammers. Let's just build this. We got another book, so we can do that. We're trying to get some knowledge. How do I have 2 herbs? Let's grab wood. And grab iron. Okay. We need 1 more book. This does that, and I happen to not have any scouts right now, so sure. Okay, so winter I think we can speed things up. Yeah, my buildings are all in the wrong space. they're all messed up. It's not great. So I see why the developers did say that the tutorial was not good enough. I mean, winter is almost ending. Maybe I just wait. Nah, I can just roll it. It's fine. No, I shouldn't have rolled it. Eat. Yeah, Harvest stone. Harvest iron. Waiting for another book. I have one hammer waiting there. We've barely scratched this world. One of the scout areas up here are actually inside my territory. Are you sure? Oh, this is actually inside my territory. Because the encampment had this stuff around here, I thought the border was this way, but it's actually above. Oh, okay. Right. I'm trying to parse the visuals in this game. Okay. Just end winter. Summer begins. Workshop requires one less book. That's actually really good, because we're struggling with that. Enhancement chamber also heals wounded and sickness. Buildings inside peasant districts are immune to fire. I've messed up my building placement, so this is useless. Both of these are good. You know, let's do precision tools. Okay, so what am I doing here? I can continue building that. I can try build that apothecary. Oh, this is meadows. It provides herbs. I thought that was a forest. I did not realize. So we don't need to build herb stuff at all. Should probably grab a bit more food with that. Okay. Get this going. Right, because we picked the one which requires one less books. The workshop is now running. So during summer, I should just harvest as much wheat as possible, then process it during the winter. I understand. A noxious smell. A foul stench fills the air. Strange-looking figures are carrying putrid jars. Perhaps some kind of poison. We must stop them from spreading any sort of dangerous malady to our population. What does that mean? We have to kill them. Okay. Nice. Press the tech tree button to open the tech tree. You can spend your knowledge in the tech tree to unlock permanent improvements. Okay, so I've got 2 points. These all cost 1. Increase wood gathered by forest by 1. Increase food gathered by hunting ground by 1. Increase wheat produced by wheat farm by 1. Cookhouse restores 4 extra durability. Increase the time before fire destroys a building by 15%. Unlocks Enhancement chamber. Enhancement chamber empowers the upper face of a die. So I want to unlock this. Empowers the upper face of a die. So I gotta build that. Also restores 3 durability. You know, since we're going in this direction, let's do that. Okay, so we have to build an enhancement chamber, which is religion? No. Manipulation? Yes. So I guess I just pop that there. Sure. And then roll the die. So I can work the fields, harvest the resources. I can scout that district hall and scout that thing. Maybe using the citizen die would have a better outcome. I'm not sure. Okay, I can then keep growing wheat. An interesting discovery. We encountered a small encampment. The population seems peaceful and lost in adoration of some kind of deity. Unfortunately, our explorer was caught while trying to sneak into their camp. The explorer managed to escape, but regaining their trust will take time. Unfortunate. Hostile. Small encampment of some kind of sect. They might be helpful, or they could just Or we could just take what they have. How do we just take what they have? I'm not sure. So we need to build that enhancement chamber. So I'm not building a district hall there. I've just unlocked the stone mine and all those trees. Great. I want to grab more forests. Oh, something's coming to attack us. Let's get rid of you. Tax office produces gold from nearby class district halls. One of your dice is sick. Sick dice lose durability over time and can spread sickness when employed with other dice. Can spread the sickness. So apothecary. I need to build the apothecary. Loss of durability over time. Alright, so I guess I feed that dice. And then re-roll because... No. That thing's spreading some sickness. Let's... do that. We're building this thing. I wanted to build another district hall to continue expanding our territory. Ancient ruins. Too close to foreign structures. Huh. I have to go up the left side? Okay. We have herbs, we just need to use scouts on the herbalist hut, right, but we can harvest more herbs from there. And then I'm gonna re-roll and just, wait, no, I have to do this. And I'm gonna re-roll just this die here. So I get a sword dude to kill that guy. Okay. Start building the enhancement chamber. Okay. Surprisingly, this is getting very, like, hectic and stressful. Keep in mind, you can only pause the game on normal difficulty. Any higher difficulty and there's no pause. Right? Maybe torches are for pillaging those camps. Maybe, but I'm not sure because there's no dice slot here. Okay. Interacting with an encampment will alter your relationship level in various ways. A good relationship will bring ever-growing benefits. A hostile relationship will bring troubles for your kingdom. Okay, so I need the apothecary built. So we're building that. I don't know what dice need to go in there. We're generating more knowledge. We're building that to expand up that way. So we're gonna need torches. A dim light, screaming men with torches. We must stop them from setting fire to our settlement. Okay, roll. No, no, no. I keep pressing spacebar to pause. We need rebindable keys. Because spacebar should not be roll dice in a game that has pause. Okay, luckily I didn't kill anything. Let's fight them. We can put 2 in there, luckily. Okay. We can explore there. We can harvest more wood. I can harvest that, put another book down, and then roll. You need to be fed for sure. So all of these just counted as one tribe thing. Right, okay. Book goes in there. Oh, another guy attacking us. Let's fight that. Let's run that. It is now middle of summer still. So I'm gonna keep that on hand. So we've now... Ancient ruins can be scouted with that. And we can use this to get... No, let's not bother getting more herbs. The ancient ruins. So I think using the citizen dice scout is better than the peasant dice scout. These appear to be the ruins of an old temple, now taken over by plants and weeds. It looks like it could collapse any minute, but something of value could be inside. Enter. Run. Okay. I'm so unlucky. Okay. Let's get those two back. We're under attack again. We have to roll. Okay, this is not great. We can do that. No hammers. Okay. I have one of those. Then I want to be harvesting resources. Mostly wood, I think. Okay. And then I re-roll these two. That's... Oh, that only needs one? Oh! That citizen die was a 2... You see this little 2 on the dice face? It's a 2 gear thing. Okay, I just have to re-roll this. Ah! Okay. Just have to re-roll this. Sword. Thank you. Fight. Okay. I'm generating more knowledge. Actually, I just pressed spacebar again to pause the game. Ah! Okay, hold on. Military. Passively provides a sword face on nearby structures and threats. Merchants can trade resources for gold. Monk dice can bless a die. Cookhouse restores 4 extra durability. This rations, I think, is actually really good. Cookhouse restores 4 extra durability. Increase wheat produced by wheat farms by 1. I think this... Increase wood gathered by forest by 1. I think the wood is actually better. Right? Okay. So... it's a hammer, but if I use it, it'll die, so I have to feed it instead. Okay, I got more stuff. Let's do the wheat one, because I was looking at that. I don't know how you... Oh, you have to pay to unlock the next tier. Right. This tower seems like it could be handy. Provides a sword face on nearby structures and threats. Let's get that. Let's have a look. Military. Tower. Requires 8 stone. Okay, so we need more stone. Okay. So we just did that. So I want to harvest more of that. Okay, we're getting that back. We're getting that back. Okay. So no die have died, right? So I need more stone, right? Need one more stone. Okay, I'm gonna feed that. And roll. Pause. I don't have 2 swords. I needed more stone. So, okay. First, I do that. Then I do that. This is on 0. Oh, I'm feeding my soldier die. Where's my barracks? There. I need another soldier die, I think. These cannot be soldiers. So I should just do that, and then I have no use for this. Again, no hammers. No hammers. I think they're gonna get through. I can do that. And then last chance is to just roll this. Oh, I could grab that. Okay. Okay, no. No swords. Well, we're gonna find out what the arsonists will do. They will attempt to set fire to one of your buildings. I don't know what that means, but I'm out of dice. I should have... Okay, let's find out what happens. They set fire. One of your buildings has caught fire. Put it out quickly. The more time passes, the harder it'll be to put out. Fire can also spread to other nearby buildings. So it needs these things to stop the fire? Okay, not the worst thing. Okay, that extinguishes the fire. I also want to put the iron into here. Is this... Alt? No, not alt-click. Did I just... I just recalled... It's not alt-click, it's shift-click. I alt-clicked a die that had 0 uses left on it. So it died. So now I need to generate a new die. Okay, we put out the fire, not the worst thing. Okay. Alt-click locks it. Alt-click on buildings recalls all. Alt-click down here locks it. Alt-click out here recalls dice. Okay, I have another sword guy. Did I get that stone? No, I don't have the stone yet. What am I waiting for? I need to be harvesting stuff there. That's over there. Gold and herbs. Also, what happened to my sick die? Oh, the one that was 0 was the sick die. I forgot one was sick. I forgot one was sick. I actually built the thing. Apothecary. The one that died was the sick one. Okay, fine. Empowers the upper face of a die. Golden herbs. Empowers it to do what? I guess I can... So... Gold and herbs. How does this work? If I want to empower this raiders, a sight of swords and axes, savages aiming at our homes, we must prevent them from destroying our buildings. Okay. So this, I can enhance this. Oh, it takes 30 seconds. Okay. There they are. Okay. Let's just roll. Not great. Are we building anything right now? No. We can harvest those. Wait, I am building something. I'm building a watchtower. So this has a range of 1. So if I place this here, it should defend everything on the right. If I place that there, and then I put in hammer, hammer. Okay. I bet this guy goes left. I need to harvest more stone. I still don't know what this torch is for, right? I can't use it to do that. I don't have any use for torches yet. This does heal wounded die. So I can actually go ahead and put... this will perish if wounded again. I should heal this one. I'm just prepared to do that and roll this one die. Nope, roll this one die. Nope, okay, fine. Just grab me some stone. This die will be back soon. It's empowered. Okay, so now I got a super powered... Is it permanently super powered? Oh, it added 2s. You see that? It added 2s. And this is now restored? Okay. So if I do this, I can roll. Are you serious? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds of both soldier dies ending up as scouts? I just have to... Okay, and I just have to roll these. Okay. So the enhancement, see, typically only one of the swords have 2s on them. This one now has 2 of the swords have 2 on them. Go fight. Meanwhile, you can be restored. Okay. We can use that to generate... Oh, this... You have to use a peasant to do that? Okay. Generate a new die, because we're actually short one. Ah. Okay, we got that back. You can work there. Where are all of our dies? I built that watchtower, so now there's a passive 1 sword on this stuff. I feel like I should have more die. Have I left... I've left a book in there, I see. This needs to be fed. This can be grown. I'm stocking up on wheat. We can stock up on stone as well. Okay. I can continue popping down district halls to extend into this area. Okay, I have to unlock the forge next, it's asking for. Okay. Let's feed this one and roll the die. Ah, that needs to be fed, damn. Just want to harvest that. We can Grab more trees. We're under attack, but of course both of these... When is this done? Okay, we have to feed this now. And then we have to roll the die. No, use the one with 2. Okay. So now all the enemies are always going left because I've built a tower. Because of course they are. So I have built this. No, I have not built this. I need to build this. Okay, then continue exploiting resources. Build up on stone. Grab some iron. Grab some iron, okay. I need one more gear for there. Yeah, just roll the dice. Grab some herbs. Grab some wood. Okay, I think things are sort of working out. Yeah, I'm trying to get the forge. By the way, developers, Destiny Bit, they're in chat right now. Yeah, by the way, Destiny Bit, I know you're working on the tutorial. The most confusing thing for me was I couldn't find the iron mine. I couldn't find it. It was over there. I couldn't see it. That was the hardest thing. It was like build a steam thing, steam generator, and I was like, okay. I can't find it. Where is it? Okay, we need to heal that for sure. We have built... No, we have not built... Well, we haven't scouted there. Let's scout that. We can harvest the wheat. I've stocked up wheat, so during winter I can process the wheat. That makes sense, right? I'm not building anything right now. I just haven't gotten books for a long time. Because I've been using the other green dye on the wheat farm. So that's why I've never gotten a second book. Understood. Okay. I've been focusing too much on wheat. I'm gonna have so much wheat stocked up. And this has just never been a book. Okay, so... Do I need to do anything? I don't... It's almost... It's the end of summer, so I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna start processing the wheat now. I should feed that. This is scouted now, so I can send a scout into this unknown encampment. Roll the dice. No books. I could probably just start healing these wounded die. An interesting discovery. We encountered a small encampment. The population is wearing worn out yet fancy clothes. They seem to possess a lot of goods. Our explorer managed to impress them and was offered a sample of their goods. It is too wonderful. Ale. Useful for curing freezing. Oh, that's what that's used for. Oh, we're currently healing that. Okay, we need to feed this one. Food is doing okay. We're going to start producing a lot of food. I don't want to use this. I just want to re-roll it. Hopefully get a book. Because we need the tech. We need the tech. Anything else to explore up here? I don't think so. Stone mine. Hunting grounds. Hunting grounds. Okay. Just grab more stone, I guess. Yeah, then roll. Book! We got one. Building gear. So we start converting the wheat to food. I should just harvest the trees further away, right? That makes sense. So I want to save the hammer, because we need to build the forge, right? So I'm going to save the hammer for the forge. If I look at the tech tree, the forge is under what? Oh, there it is. So we have to unlock this first. So unlock refined technology. And then we need 2 books for the forge. Produces more powerful construct dice. Forges 2 dice together into a powerful construct dice. What? What is a construct dice? We're gonna find out soon. The Council. All newly obtained dice have 1 extra power to hammers. Increase the resources gathered in all locations inside peasant districts. Ah, yeah. All brown ones, I've messed up placement of buildings. They're useless. Because I've built them in a way that makes them useless. At the start of every season, obtain 1 knowledge per different location type inside citizen districts. I think there's some locations inside my citizen district. No, maybe not. Maybe that's also useless. I thought there was, but maybe not. So this is gonna be done. Okay. Oh, freezing's already started? It's early. It's beginning of winter. So how does ale work? Can I just apply it straight? How? No. Okay. I think you need a tavern. That makes sense. Okay, but we have this. So I'm gonna go to manipulation, unlock forge. Now we have to build a forge, which is manipulation, stone and iron. Okay, so I need stone and iron. Let's just roll everything. I'll start juicing that. I'm going to lock the other hammer. Lock that hammer. Unlock that. I don't know, we might need 3 hammers. I don't know how many hammers the forge will need. Why do we suddenly get all gears? This needs to be fed. I just realized... I've been not doing something very important. I'm not locking the soldier die. I should just lock that. Oh, so now I get all these hammers and all of these scouts. I just want to harvest stone and iron. Oh, we are under attack. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. I don't really have any use for any of this because I'm not building anything. Yeah, just roll. So I should lock. I can heal that die. I need how much? The forge is 8 stone, 6 iron. So I need 1 on stone, then possibly 2 on iron. So let's do stone mine, iron mine. Gears can process wheat for food. I should feed that die there. I have 3 hammers locked. And the sword locked. That one's coming in as well. Okay, good. Suggestion on color blindness. Green and yellow, orange are kind of hard to tell apart. I'm unsure in terms of color blindness. I don't know if these tones look different if you're colorblind, because I can't tell. But hopefully they do. If not, colorblind options are always great. But preferably, I don't know if tone is... Because even like the brightness and tone can help with color blindness. I'm not sure. I have to put it into Photoshop and see. There's actually like colorblind filters online. You can just take a screenshot and run it through that. Not for the developers. I know the developers probably know, but for everyone in general, if you want to check color blindness, you can run it through a filter. Okay, I'm just waiting for the resources. I've got 8 stone. I'm waiting for the iron. I've got 5 iron. We need how much? 6 iron. So I need to roll again. Okay. Grab the iron. I'm just getting more scouts and hammers for some reason. Oh, I can get more tech by doing that. We're under attack. You can deal with them. Soldier was wounded. Herbs are a little low, so I guess I can use scouts to go grab herbs. There's no other uses for scouts, right? Not yet. I just want to build a forge. I could be spending gold and... But I don't know. Gold is so rare until I suppose you get markets and stuff. Because I could sell food for gold, I think. Okay, just waiting on that iron and then I can build the forge. Which I'll just pop there. And then we need 2 hammers. Okay, so hammer, hammer. We can unlock that. I'll just heal this. No gears. I'll wait for these 2 to come back. Okay. So then we need forge 2 dice together to... So we need gold and iron. Oh, we need more iron. Okay. So I gotta roll. Gotta grab more iron. We can grab more of that. We can mend this one with 2 herbs. We can process more wheat. I should probably lock that sword. Oh, well, we can use that sword. Okay. Peasants were wounded. All right. I should just harvest. More iron in the midst of all of this. Lots of hammers. When I wanted hammers, we didn't get any. Oh no, it's freezing everything. Okay. We gotta use forge. So, I don't know what construct die means. Okay, we can put that down. That's gonna process. Takes 4 seconds. But now everything is forged dice. Do we combine 2 different ones or do we combine 2 same ones? Use hammers to build another steam thing. I keep forgetting about the steam thing, but also it takes 3 wood for 2 minutes. So it's like, it only protects around the steam thing, and the way I've positioned things, it's just not good, so. I'm gonna have to roll. This is not so great. You can just process that. Let's grab more stone. Let's grab more iron. Let's scout for herbs. And I'm just gonna roll this one until I get a sword. Really? Okay, lock that, because we're gonna need... Oh. Straight away. Okay. And now we just gotta wait till we get through winter. Everything's freezing. Okay, now I see how we can lose during winter. The first winter, the game was going easy on us, right? I'm gonna wait until our die unfreeze. Oh, we actually have some tech points. Anything on military? Increase tower range by 1. Ooh. Converts any die into soldier die. No, let's increase tower range by 1. And then maybe I build another tower. We need so much stuff. 8 stone, 4 iron. Okay. Not doing that anytime soon. But this tower now has a range of 2. So it's protecting all this stuff here. With one passive... Yeah. One passive sword. I think I need one, like, down here to protect all of this. Oh, they're coming in. Wait. Where'd they go? Oh, did they just go in and steal straight away? I didn't get them in time. Okay. Fine. You know, I suppose we could just try forge 2 things here. Like, any die. Forge 2 dice together into a powerful construct die. I don't know if it says any die. I guess it doesn't... It might be creating something new, or it might be creating something that's a combination of the 2. So let's find out. If I put in a citizen book and a peasant sword, what happens? What do we get? Oh, the tower attacked them? Wait, is that in range? 1, 2. Weren't they out of range? I don't think... Was the tower actually in range? Your dice can be ascended using obelisks. Ascended dice are saved and can be used in place of the starting dice in a new game. Ascended dice, right. So... Okay, so... We forged citizen and peasant die together, and it has created this, which has citizen and peasant faces on them. No hammers, 2 scouts, 2 machines, 2 harvests, but also it has infinite durability. Right. So no more soldier sides, no more builder sides. But it's an infinite durability thing. Okay, so this is gonna get pretty complex with how things work. Let's stop them. So I wanted to build another tower. The only objective now is find the source of the attacks, which I feel like could be quite a while. I know, the trees look dead over there. But could take us quite some time to get there. I don't know if I've unlocked you can keep forging and forging, chasing the perfect die. Oh, it's chocobo breeding. It's die rancher. it's chocobo breeding. Right, you can keep forging, upgrading, because then this one here has the enhancement chamber. Then this one has the forging chamber. So if you go between... Also, I've only just noticed... Okay, hold on. Let me see if this tower does actually stop it. The tower is stopping it. Okay. I just noticed this bar here on my left. I didn't even see that until now. Okay. I see. It marks our things. Okay. So the tower is really good. Oh, I see. It actually shows like a soldier dude. Look at that, walking around, because there's a tower there. So you can merge something like this. And then, for example, I could throw in gold and herbs there into in the enchantment chamber. And then I could take my... Ooh. Just gonna go with that. So then I could, for example, put my infinite die and enhance its harvesting capabilities. And I have this one that's like sort of strengthened up here. So then let's say I prepare another forging. And then I take my new... Oh, so we should feed that. We should train another die there. So I have my enhanced construct die. Right? Just harvest some iron. Just harvest some stone. Then I roll this. Then, for example, can I take my construct die and my enhanced soldier die? What do we get from that? This game is getting complicated now. Seems so simple at the start. Yeah, I did not realize we had dice breeding. Not the two peasants in a house, but this. So we've just gotten this die. So we now have this... Okay. We now have this infinite use die, which has some citizen, some peasant, some soldier. Highlander has infinite durability, but it also has ascetic. When durability is restored, it is restored by half. So it's got two powers that don't really work together, but okay. It's an abomination die. Okay, so it's... Oh, all right. And it's all doubles, and the scout is 3. I didn't realize it could go up to 3. So we've got double worker, double scout, double torch, triple scout, double gear, 1 sword. So I wanted the double sword to stay, but I can see how you could sort of keep building pure breed dice. Like you just stack soldier dice, soldier dice, soldier dice. Yeah, and it combines 2 into 1 die, so your total die count at the top goes down. Right. Okay, wow. This game got very complex. I do like it. I do like it. But what are ascended dice then? Do you have to beat the mission to get an ascended dice? I assume you have to beat the mission, but I'm not sure. But okay, okay. Huh. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm actually very impressed with the amount of stuff you can do in this game. Like, once you get to enhancement and forging, you can do all sorts of things, and you're hunting for that special, perfect, golden die. I mean, infinite uses, that's a pretty good one to get on the first try. And I assume it keeps the infinite use. I don't know if it can be replaced with another... Like, you could merge 2 construct die. Highlander seems OP. Well... It just means you don't have to feed it. Right? You just don't have to feed it. So, just for example, let's get the forge going again. And let's try combine the construct die with another soldier die. And see what we get. You can lock every die and cheese the face you want on it though. I suppose, but it's just one die. And doing anything with the die... So okay, I've got something else. Combined another one in there. So it's still Highlander and Ascetic. 3 working, 3 scout. So if I lock every other die... Do a roll. Lock everything like this. So we can do that and then roll it infinitely for the one we want. Yeah, but I don't think it's that overpowered. So for example, okay, I want the 3 working one. So I can go get the 3 working one and then I can use it. And I assume it basically works like... Does that count as 3... Does it harvest 3 times as much? Let's find out. So this is, yeah, it's harvesting a stone mine. 5 stone, 1 gold is what we got. 9 stone. Okay. Then we can roll it again for as much as we want. Right. So those numbers are basically power levels. So if I have like the 4 scout, and then I use it on a scouting mission, that probably helps quite a lot. Yeah, if you get multiple Highlanders, that would be very powerful. But do you know how much gold that's gonna take? And also, the Highlander power might... I think that's random. You don't necessarily get Highlander. Because right now, the ascetic power has no effect because it's about durability. The Highlander cancels out the ascetic. Huh. Anyway. That's a great place to bring this to a close. I keep pressing the wrong button. Apologies. Dice Legacy. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. It's a lot. Yeah, looking at the bar on the left, this is about halfway. We only got halfway through this level. And it looks like, at first, a simple game of, oh, roll dice, place buildings. But then there's all these radius effects, adjacency bonuses. And then, I think what might be the best thing is the dice breeding. Dice rancher. You know, chocobo training mechanic. Right? It's... That really adds in that little... see the perfect dice. You know, it's like when you do specific breeding in Crusader Kings, and then you finally get that gorgeous, genius, talented person, and then becomes your ruler, and then you just dominate for an entire generation, right? Here you like really trying to get that perfect die. And then you could use that to just squash your enemies. And then start doing things fantastically through everything. Boosting your production or whatever. And just things you don't expect, like the multiple tech trees and the faction relationships, right? And managing all of these resources and all of this. There's a lot to this game. There's a lot to this game. It's still early. It's still a preview. And yeah, the UI is a little confusing. Like, for example, the game is paused right now, but besides this little word paused, which can be very hard to see if it's, for example, on like a building, it's like, or a beach, right? It can be very hard to see, oh, the game's actually paused. I didn't see that. Other things, for example, the close button here appears on top of the die icons behind. So at first I couldn't see, oh, where's the close button? Oh, it's there. I was looking for the X at the top or something. It's down there. So some UI confusions. Like, I didn't see the iron mine. It really blended in because it was sort of behind the trees, but then we found it eventually. Now that I know what it looks like, I'm like, oh, okay. The tutorial needs a bit of explanation. Like, definitely the number one thing, Peasant District Hall needs to be explained before you put it down. Otherwise, I would never have built like this. Like, I didn't even realize the district hall could be peasant or citizen, or I assume soldier and stuff like that. How to put the peasant district hall? You build a district hall, then you upgrade it with a peasant and 2 gold, and then it provides adjacency bonuses around. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty solid game. I like it. I like how it is. And this is the preview. Like, a couple months of work and this is gonna be very solid, right? This preview, I'm sure they got tons of feedback. I would like rebindable keys, please. I want to pause the game with spacebar. There's no rebindable keys, right? Options, no, game, graphics, audio. I want to pause the game with spacebar. I keep pressing spacebar and it rolls the die. I don't want that. I want to pause with spacebar. Like, roll the die with tab or something, right? Tab makes sense. Roll the die with tab. But just make it rebindable, then we can choose how we want it set up. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Our encounters of Dice Legacy, roguelite RNG die rolling / die breeding city building strategy game. I think that explains it. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Thank you so much for joining. If you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen right now to see so much more content. And that's gonna be it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Bye!